Hi all, attention please. I want us we discuss what is depression and how can it cause to many people, because we can see many people nowadays, or many of our people, young, old, any age, they are depressed. What is depression? First of all, we can ask ourselves. Depression is the disorder of the brain. Depression is very common and a serious illness that affects your feeling, the way you think, and the way you act. Those are the major places that depression affects. Many of us don't know if they are depressed, but there are signs that they can show that somebody is depressed. As we have said, you can look the way of your feeling, if it have changed or not. Then you can be able to know that there is a sign of a certain illness that is called depression. Depression is the illness that you cannot see, but you can notice if somebody else have depression, because you can see that the way that person is, his thinking capacity has changed, the way of him doing things have changed, and the way that person feel, he can also feel himself that he has changed. Some of the signs one can feel is you feel sad. Every time you feel you are sad, even if you are in a place where other people are laughing, where other people are happy, but you yourself, you are not happy. Even you are wondering, why do other people laugh? Why are they happy? But inside you, you are feeling you are so sad, because that is the sign of depression. And you need to know there is something wrong with you. There is something, maybe you are overthinking. There is something that is happening in your brain that they are making your brain to be disordered, so that you feel the way you are feeling. And the second sign, it's you feel that you don't have any interest or the thing that you enjoyed to do. Maybe you love to do something, but now you feel you don't have interest of it. You feel you are careless. You don't care anymore about anything that you loved. You love to do something or to do any activity, but now you feel you don't have any interest with it. You don't have any interest with something you loved. You lose interest with anything, because there is something that have interfered with your brain. Something you love, maybe it have affected you psychologically, emotionally, and then it have touched your brain. Your brain now become disordered. That's the reason why you feel like that. Something you loved so much, you lose interest at a sudden. You don't care any less. It's like you have money, you put them into the pit. You don't care about it. You don't care what they can do for you. You don't see any value of yourself. Any value. You lose value of everything. Even if you are the mother, you lose even the value of your children. You don't see any interest. You don't have any interest of them. You feel like just going, just leaving this world and go, because you don't see anything that is good of you. That is the sign of depression. And if somebody, that thing is not taken care of in the early stage, it develop. That depression grow into stages. There is stage 1, stage 2, even to the higher stage. And when it reaches to the higher stage, it's when you see now the brain it has been damaged completely. You see that person was good, now you can see the person taking lambages on the way.